the grade 9s. I'm busy with activity 36 and this will be video 2. Okay, in video 1 we did all the classification of all the accounts to show where it goes to the statement of comprehensive income or to the statement of financial position or balance sheet. Okay, so in this video I will be looking at the statement of comprehensive income, or known previously as the income statement. Okay, so this is your layout, this exact layout, that is what you must be able to give forth. Okay, so it will start with sales minus the cost of sales. Okay, sales is a selling price. Now, for example, if I have in this, if I give you the cost of sales, the cost price, then you must be able to work out the selling price or sales by using the markup. Okay, so I'll give you the markup and then you have to work out the sales. Or I can give you the selling value and I'll ask you to work out the cost of sales or cost price. Okay, so that's just something to take into account. But in this example, the selling value of 920,000 was given, and also the cost of sales value of 471,790 was given. Remember, this is an expense, so the sales will be an income, cost of sales expense. If you minus the two from each other, you will get something called the gross profit. Okay, the gross profit. Okay, that's your main profit, your initial profit. Then, sales is your main income. Okay, then you must plus all your other operating income. Operating income means it's the income that you earn while operating your business, but not the sales income. So in this case, the only other operating income we have here would be the rent income. And then, if it's only one item, you put a block around it and you add it up to get to the other operating income. So rent income is equal to the only other operating income. Then you're going to take the 448 plus 39 to get a new number, the 487. But what is that? It's these two numbers combined, so it's also the two words combined. Gross, I'm going to use the gross part of gross profit, and I'm going to use the operating income as that was part of the other operating income, and that will give me the gross operating income of 487,765. Then I must minus all my expenses. This is all brackets numbers. So cost of sales will be in brackets plus all these operating expenses. I'll go through them. There's an expense, advertisements, and I've used cost of sales, so wages, not drawings. Petrol, interest we're also going to leave out till later, interest expense, but then salary, stationery, telephone, insurance, water, electricity. Okay, so there you've got all of them. Write it here, the names, and put the numbers in, put them all in brackets, put a block around them, add them up, get the 265,250. Then if I take an operating income and I minus an operating expense, I will be left with an operating profit, the 222,515. Then there's just a rule in terms of accounting that we have to show interest, expense, and income at the bottom of the income statement. So interest income will be first. Okay, and the only interest income that we have is interest on a fixed deposit, Man Bank. We plus that, and that will give us 227,615, and that is still a profit, but it's before we deduct the interest expense. The only interest expense is the next one, will be interest on the bank overdraft. I get all these figures from this list that was given to me as a trial balance or initial trial balance. And then when I minus the interest on the bank overdraft, I get the net profit for the year, 224,490, which I will use in the balance sheet a bit later. I'll show you when we get to that.